Hello everyone. Good morning and good afternoon. This is Priyanka Rajput from CSG Asia Pacific. Welcome to CSG Coffee Talk and SAP Business by Design. Today's topic is SAP Business by Design for Microsoft Teams. So before the demo, let me show you the agenda for today's session. Okay. So first we will have the overview, like what it is exactly. Then I'll show you the live demo in Microsoft Teams, that how we can integrate that from SAP ByDesign. Then we'll talk about the key takeaways. That will be followed by the open discussion. Okay. So first, let me give you the overview. So SAP Business ByDesign for Microsoft Teams enables users to easily access features of the SAP Business ByDesign system directly from the Microsoft Teams. Here, you can easily monitor, collaborate with your team members, perform tasks, and act directly from the app. The app caters to growing need to collaborate across departments and systems while working on the same topic. Using the app, you can collaborate and manage work easily without changing systems, leading to an increase in productivity and the work getting done effectively. You can also access the SAP Business ByDesign system directly from the app in a new browser if you don't have the app itself for Microsoft Teams. All right. So now let me show you the live demo, how we can do this. So this is my Microsoft Teams. I have logged in with my user ID, login ID, sorry. Now, first we will talk that this is my MS Teams app, and this is SAP ByD system. So first we are going to talk that how we can download or install the app from the system. So we have two ways. One is to download it from self-service overview from Home Work Center. We have installed additional software here in my computer. Okay. Okay, so here it is. This app allows you to easily access features of the SAP ByD system directly from Microsoft Teams. Yeah, I'll download this. Another way is to download it from the Application and User Management Work Center. Here we have Download Center in Business Flexibility Work Center view. Yeah, here it is. Okay, I have some access issue to SAP Service Marketplace right now. Maybe because of I'm using the right system. Let me just check in the CSG reference system. Yeah, so we can download it from Application and User Management Download Center. Oh, okay, there are some issues. It was working earlier. No issues. If we check in the Microsoft Teams app itself, then also here, if we click on the plus sign, we have the option to add a tab. So as I earlier added this, that's why it's showing me in the recent. I will add this. So now we have added the, we'll add it from here. Now we will doing the configuration and the logging of the app. So here we will put the, the system ID, tenant ID from which we want to track the data, fetch the data, 6178. This is my test system. I'll put the username and ID. Then we have an option to take the work centers, like which one we want to choose from here. So these are the following options to select the view type. So it can be either work center view or business object instance. So for that, authentication is required. So here I'm going to show you about the work center view. Then these are the embedded page. So we have these options which we can have the app itself from the system. So let's see. I'm taking dashboard list first. Then we can give the name to this tab according to our convenience. So I'm taking dashboard only and then save. Okay. So in the system, I have already saved the sales dashboard. So yes, now you can see that we have logged in the system. And by adding this work center view, we are here in the manage dashboard. I'll click on the sales dashboard. So during a meeting, if we want to talk to our team member about the dashboard on the sales dashboard, sales pipeline or document, we can just see it here. Sales order volume is here. Whatever we add in the dashboard in the system, we can see it here. Also, we can edit it here. Yeah, if we want, we can add more from these categories which we have. We can take KPI, we can take report, quick link, embedded list if we have any, and mashup, and then apply. This is how we can do it from the MS Teams itself. Okay, so this was about the dashboards. Now we can add more list from here. Okay, from plus sign, I'll click again here. So this is a one time you can just keep it added on your list, and then every time you log in, you will be able to see this. So this is the first time for you. Like I already checked this and removed, so I can show the demo. So now I'll just quickly. Let's see that this time taking the project list. So projects. Yeah, here we can see the list of the projects then. All project or whatever we want, we can add the project, you can see. So basically what we are doing here is that from the MS Teams app itself, we can create, edit and view account, project, opportunity related information. Yeah, so we can see it here. One good thing is that on the same screen, I can use multiple tenants. For example, let me do it with another user ID and I'll show you that how I can add both the project here. Okay, I'm taking the project list only. Okay, so here I can see, okay, let me just log in here. Okay, this is how I can see the project here and I can see the project here from the different tenant. This is all we can manage at one place. Yeah. If I go into the, sorry. We can see that everything in the post, giving the notification, whatever we did. So from here, the other team member can directly access from here. We can add the different link here. So it's very easy and convenient for a team, if the big team that they want to collaborate and discuss something, they can do it all on the same screen. Same way, we have more options to add. So as per your requirement, you can add as many as you want. Okay, this time I'm taking the opportunity pipeline. Now this will show me the opportunity pipeline from the system of 178, which I just checked. So here we have different options. We can take as per our requirement, whatever we have set up in the system. Yeah. So yeah, it in the post tab, it has given like here. And you can just have the more conversation in here. We can tag the person we are, like we can mention that person we have to get this notification to. This is how we can do it. So we can just set up it here in the line only, in the list only, and then easily navigate to that. Okay, so this was about the demo. Now let's see what are the key takeaways from the session. So yeah, so we can have the embedding dashboard, opportunities, accounts, and project into Microsoft Teams, like we just saw in the demo. That is from the system to the Microsoft Teams. You can add and access the following Business by Design, Works Interview, and Business Object instances. So we talked about this one. These are available: dashboard, opportunity list, account list, project list, opportunity pipeline list. And then these are about the business object instance. The integration with MS Team enables users to easily access features of the SAP ByDesign system directly from the Microsoft Teams. You can easily monitor, collaborate with your team members, perform tasks, act directly from the app. Just like we saw that in the post itself, all the updates are coming. So we can have more conversation on that. We can perform tasks over there with our team members. You can collaborate and manage work easily without changing system, leading to an increase in productivity. So definitely it will increase the productivity, because if we have set up the different tenant work centers view, then we can just easily like go one by one without changing the system, because it will just set up in that Microsoft Teams. You don't need to do it again and again. Yeah. So this is all from my end. Thank you very much. Now we can have the open discussion.
Priyanka, this is great. I think this is one of the great features to make the daily work very easy.
Yeah.
And then shorten the whole process and make everything on the dashboard side.
Yeah,
so we can collaborate.
Yeah, because majorly in the corporates, people use the employee use more of the Microsoft Teams. They are more user friendly with that, with more features. So that's why SAP ByDesign is also one of the great things which has been integrated to the same.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. So I have one technical question. If you go back to the Teams, MS Teams.
MS Teams, yeah.
Yes, there's a link to access. So let's say the other people can join in the SAP ByDesign. So he or she needs to access his own ID, right? They have to log on, right?
Login,
yeah, login, yes. So they need each separate individual login is required.
Yeah, that is with the Microsoft Teams. They should have the access to the Microsoft Teams first, then only they will have this.
Yes, that's right. And the other guys, can you open the opportunity pipeline? Is this automatically single sign-on, or we have to re-log in once again? Oh, automatically.
No, I logged in.
So you already
for,
logged in.
for
The
once,
session is connected.
yeah, I have to do it once, like from here. So if I'm taking it from other system, we have to do it once in the beginning to set up everything. So we have to log in.
A username, Priyanka?
Yeah, username is my username in the ByDesign system. These are the credentials from the SAP ByDesign system.
Yeah, there are double A's.
Yeah, that is right. I know. Yeah. So opportunity pipeline from 178. Yeah, after this authentication, this configuration only, I can see this here. But next time when you come to the system, to the Microsoft Teams, it will show you in the list, like we have these.
So the revisit, we don't need the re-login with my name and the password. It's automatic.
Yes, you have already configured. Let me just see. I closed it already. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so we can see that it's all here, still here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, this is great. So I think this might be very, very useful if any managers have a conference call and some, weekly meeting and cadence meetings.
Yes.
It's very nice to log in very quickly.
That's
and
right.
take out some, the wikis and the folders and comment from the outside people.
That's right.
So we can take a screenshot and then copy as a evidences and share it with some comment, right?
Yeah. So if they are the frequent user of both ByDesign and the Microsoft Teams, then they can do it all together. They don't need to do it separately. So it will save their time and will increase the productivity. Yeah.
So the only in the functionality actually from the Teams, Teams can only access to the dashboard in the SAP ByDesign. This is pretty much limited, right?
Yeah, we have limited ones right now, just around 5. But maybe, I mean, this has came into 2105 release, and with more release, there will be more changes. This was a priority once, and that's why I think in the beginning only these has come up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because obviously, like in every meeting, the reporting is more required, right?
Right.
So we can actually share the dashboard through the Teams itself. You have not to log in SAP Business ByDesign, and then maybe if you have, let's say, if you are having meeting on the Teams directly, if you want to create any prospect or opportunity, I think that you can create easily, right? You have not to log in the system.
That's right. I mean, more business related things are already there, and the report we have, we can add any reports as with the use of the dashboards.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, so I think this is a good feature from ByDesign, and we'll look forward for more in the same. So thank you for joining the session, and I'll see you in the next week.
Yeah, thank you very much, Priyanka.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thank you, Priyanka.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.